Hi everybody, welcome back to 100% Mag. So this is your match review for Newcastle versus Huddersfield at the John Smith Stadium, of course, ending Newcastle 1, Huddersfield 0. Now, we're going to start with the Newcastle lineup, as always, which will be up on screen now. In goal, we had Martin Dubravka, of course, in a 3-5-1-1 formation. So in the back, three centre-backs was Shaw, Lascelles and Clark. In the midfield five, it was Manquillo, Diami, Key, Atsu and Kennedy. Of course, in central attacking midfield, it was Perez and Rondon up front on his own. On the subs bench, it was Woodman, Dummett, Murphy, Ritchie, Mutu, Hayden and Joselu. Now, of course, Salomon Rondon scored the only goal in the game as we edged past Huddersfield to move 6 points away from the relegation zone and inflict fourth successive defeat onto the Terriers at their home stadium. Now, against the run of play, Jose Perez and Manquillo set up Rondon on the 55th minute to get the goal that won the game. And of course, the Venezuelan made no mistake and put it coolly past Blossy in goal for Huddersfield. Now, Huddersfield, however, did dominate the contest with Philip Billing and Chris Lowe spurring notable opportunities on a frustrating afternoon for the Terriers at John Smith Stadium. Yet, despite the unrelenting pressure, Newcastle stood firm to record a fourth win of the season. Huddersfield, who remain 18th in the table, which you'll see up on the screen now, sit 3 points adrift of safety and have now lost 9 of their last 13 Premier League games. Now, of course, Newcastle, we sit at 14th in the table, and we have at the moment 16 points out of 17 games. Now, of course, we're going to be taking on next Fulham at St James's Park, who sit 19th in the table, of course, with 3 points adrift as well of safety in the Premier League. Of course, let us know your thoughts down in the comments below about the game. Personally, I think we played really well tonight and we really deserved the 3 points. And to be honest, it should have ended 3-0 to Newcastle, really, because after Rondon scored, there was 2 chances for Jose Perez to get on the score sheet, one of which Christian Atsu nutmegged the Huddersfield defender, put it through his legs, had a through pass through into Jose Perez. Of course, Jose Perez was miles onside, and the linesman called it as an offside. You'll be able to see it on Match of the Day tonight. Then Jose Perez continued on, thinking he was onside, and just coolly chipped it over the top of Blossy into the back of the net. Just like a completely professional chip right over the top. And of course he was offside, so the goal didn't count. And then again, Jose Perez, another chance, and of course again offside. So Jose Perez can feel hard done by, heading into this game and playing in this game tonight, because Anthony Taylor just gave so many free set pieces to Huddersfield, free kicks here, corners there. They were just getting everything tonight, and gladfully Newcastle came out on top and got the 1-0 win. I can't be any happier. We're picking up the 3 points because we really needed these, especially in this period as well, because we've got to play Fulham at ours next. Then after that, we've got a game against Watford, I believe it is. And then there's also a game against Liverpool in this month as well. So the games are coming thick and fast now. We've got to get the points, got to climb away from the relegation zone. But let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Remember, like, share, subscribe to the channel. And also follow my sponsor down in the description below, fanvibe.com. If you use the link, I get a small kickback. Until next time, I'll see you all later, and how are the lads?